The hilarious trickery of Clever Gretel. Once upon a time, in a small village at the edge of a forest, there lived a cook named Gretel. She was round and rosy, with cheeks like apples and a laugh that could fill the whole kitchen. Everyone called her Clever Gretel, not only because she could roast a goose to perfection, but also because she had a quick mind and an even quicker tongue. She worked for a wealthy master, a merchant who often entertained guests. Gretel was loyal and skilled, but she loved two things above all: a well-roasted goose and a glass of red wine. "A cook must always taste what she serves," she would say, "for how else could I know if it's good enough for the master?" One day her master came into the kitchen in great excitement. "Gretel, tonight I am expecting a very important guest, a gentleman from the city. Prepare the best goose you can. We shall eat like kings." Gretel bowed proudly. "As you wish, sir." "You will have a goose so golden, so tender, that angels will weep with hunger." She took the fattest goose from the pantry, plucked it, seasoned it, and roasted it until the kitchen smelled like heaven itself. The skin turned golden brown, the juices sizzled, and Gretel's stomach began to growl. "Just a little taste of the skin," she said, "to make sure it's crisp." She nibbled a piece, then another. "Ah, but I must try the breast, for that's the heart of the meal." Another bite. "Oh dear, I should test the leg as well. What if it's too dry?" Before she knew it, half the goose was gone. Suddenly her master entered. "Gretel, has the guest arrived?" "Not yet, sir," she said quickly, wiping grease from her lips. "Good. When he comes, I shall fetch him myself. Keep the goose warm." As soon as he left, Gretel looked at the half-eaten bird in panic. "If the guest comes now, he will think I've gone mad." I must think fast. Moments later, she heard footsteps outside. A man appeared at the door. The guest. He bowed politely. "Good evening, my dear. The master invited me to dine." "Indeed, sir," said Gretel sweetly. "My master went to fetch you himself. He will be back any moment. But while you wait, perhaps you'd like a little wine?" The man nodded, and Gretel poured him a large glass. "Drink, sir, and be merry. My master has gone to meet you halfway." When the guest finished his wine, Gretel whispered dramatically, "Oh dear, I must warn you. My master said dreadful things while you were gone, that he means to slice off your ears to pay for the goose." "What? My ears?" gasped the man. "Hush," said Gretel, looking around. "I'll hide you." "Quick, behind the door." No sooner had the guest hidden himself than the master returned. "Has the gentleman come, Gretel?" "Yes, indeed, sir," she replied, "but he said you meant to slice his ears off, and he fled. Surely you don't wish such rumors about you." "What nonsense!" cried the master. "Where did he go?" "I don't know, sir." "Perhaps down the lane," said Gretel, pointing vaguely toward the forest. "But you mustn't let the goose spoil. It's still piping hot." The master nodded. "You're right, Gretel. Bring it quickly." "Oh, I would, sir, but it's so heavy." "Perhaps you should carry it yourself," she said, handing him the platter. And as soon as his back was turned, Gretel snatched the last leg from the bird, stuffed it into her apron, and slipped out the back door. The master strode outside with the goose, calling for his guest. "Come back, my friend." "It's a misunderstanding." The guest, hiding behind the door, thought the man was chasing him for his ears and ran off into the woods as fast as his legs could carry him. The master chased after him, shouting, and soon both were gone. Meanwhile, Gretel sat comfortably by the hearth, the last piece of goose in one hand and a glass of wine in the other. She chuckled to herself. "Two fools running through the forest," she said, "and neither of them with supper. Truly, I am Clever Gretel." And from that day on, she was known throughout the village not just as the finest cook in town, but the cleverest trickster who ever roasted a goose.